Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's your host, ID Jester. I'm just making sure everything looks like it's going right. Let's see how it goes. Time to get out the knife. Time to get out the X-Acto knife. We got a new game in the shrink wrap. We need to take this shrink wrap off, find out what this game is all about, see what's in the box. It's a very thin box, typical 1-inch box or maybe that's a 2-inch box. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what's in it. Let's find out what's in it. I bought this game. Don't know much about it. Sounds interesting. You're going to design, build, and destroy World War II tanks. Sounds interesting. So let's see what it does. And it was on super sale, so who knows? Usually those are bad. I'm going to take the shrink off because the most annoying thing is this glary shrink stuff. There we go. Alright, so let's read about the back here. So, nice artwork on the back of the box. Put this away. Let's see what it says. Alright, Second World War was decided by the use of armor to outflank, outgun, and outrun your enemies. Innovations during the war were staggering. Bigger guns, thicker armor, larger engines, wider tread, radios, machine guns, turret speed, and even crew training all changed immensely during the war. What if you could control your country's tank design process? What if you could determine the outcome of the war? In Build for War, you designed the main battle tank for one of the four major powers of the war. You design a behemoth at the expense of agility and speed, or a faster, more nimble tank to capture objectives. There are hard choices that will need to be made. You decide, you design, but whatever you just choose, do it well. Your country is depending on you. 1 to 4 people, 2 hours, 14 and up. Mr. B Games. Alright, let's see what's inside the box now. Let's get to it. Let's find out what's in here. Alright, so we got some cards. We'll look at those in a little bit. Nice artwork on the cards. We got some cubes. Red, blue, black, and brown. Red, blue, black, and brown dice. You got red, blue, black, and brown chips. Okay, we have, looks like a player board for the USA probably. Just trying to see if split, support, turret, repair and rally, machine guns. Not seeing much of a difference on that on the sides, but we'll have to find out about that. We have the Soviets. Alright. We got the Germans. And we have the British. Alright, we have some blank counters. We got some nice pop in, pop out, pre-rounded counters. Looks like also some blank ones, so maybe you can make up your own. Although the blank ones are blank on the back, so maybe you can't. But here's a brown one you could probably. In case you lose one, we got a spare. That's good. Alright, we're just going to punch these out pretty quick. What do we do, boys and girls? Whenever we punch something out, we always check the back side. Alright, so I'm going to stack these over there because they all came out of one. Support cards, action cards, build for war. We're going to do a research, build phase, then a combat action, end the season, and then end the year. And then it's going to go from 42, 43, 44, and 45. Spring, summer, winter, and fall. And you got your different tracks at the bottom. Looks like very similar stuff on both sides. Not sure if there is a difference yet or not. Punch out a few more. These look like admin markers or something. We got the year, season, and looks like some random tanks. Nice, pretty thick counters. Not a problem there. I'll show you the size here in a second. Check the back. So it's a pretty nice thickness there. All right, admin counters. We can slide these over there. We got some purple counters. These punch out pretty easy. And some more white ones. That's fine. There was no baggies, were there? So we're going to have to find our own baggies here, it looks like. Alright, let's put them in a baggie. Let's put them in a baggie. For now, we'll keep the purple ones and the brown ones and the other ones separated for now until I figure out what they're all for. So far, good-looking components. Mr. B Games with our Lords of Baseball. That was, it had some pretty good quality of that game as well. The artwork, the components, the player boards. Unfortunately, these are not dual-layer player boards. We got some tanks and some admin markers. So you have your infantry. Tank markers. Okay. We'll figure out what all that does here in a second. Here in a second. Built for war. So just 3 counter sheets, a couple player boards, and a couple little rule booklets, and some cards. We're going to look at the cards yet. So that was all of, there's our 3 pages of that done. We got 4 different player boards: Germany, US, Russia, Germany, and Britain. Each of them look to be very similar. We have like an admin board. We have, what do we have here? We have player aids. We got action priorities, support card priorities, year-end AI initiative spending, the golden rule, and this is an AI player aid. So if you're playing, the AI expansion was an optional purchase during the Kickstarter campaign for Built for War. If your copy of the game does not have the AI expansion, a limited number of copies may be available from Mr. B Games. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind. Early war technologies and what they do. Late war technologies and what they do. Gyro stabilizers, air conditioning, cannon technologies, mine flail. Alright, we have the Built for War. How do I know if I have the AI? AI expansion. The AI expansion was an optional purchase during the Kickstarter campaign. If your copy of the game does not have the AI expansion, a limited number of copies may be available. 60 AI cards, 40 AI tank cards. I don't think I have them because that's not them. Combat actions and details. So let's take a look at the rule booklet, shall we? So, introduction, object of the game. Let's see here. Players vie for points by collecting tank kills, capturing objectives, deploying support units, and spending initiative that they collect during the course of the game. Build for War plays out over 4 years, each of which is broken up into 4 seasons. Scoring occurs at the end of each year. At the end of year 4, the player with the highest score wins. You have 40 support cards, 50 action cards, rule booklet, 4 double-sided doctrine tiles, 12 double-sided manufacturing support markers, 24 dual-sided tank markers. You got our colored discs, 2 season and year tiles, and then you would have these if you have the AI expansion, which we don't currently have. Here's the setup of the game. Here is the turn summary, research and build phase, then a combat action phase, end of season phase, end of year phase, research, building, wait, pass tiles, combat actions, support actions, entrenching, firing cannons, overwhelming, flanking, bonus production, HE ammo and cannons, firing machine guns, destruction award, turrets, blitzing, capturing objectives, rally and repair, desperate measures, end of the season, end of the year, end of the game, optional rules, and then your AI information. All right, let's take a look at these cards here and see what we're dealing with here with these cards. There we go. I think I got it. All right, Build for War support cards. That's all the support cards there. Parent Airborne, anti-tank crew, artillery, conscripts, engineers, infantry, major objectives, mechanized infantry, minor objectives. Good artwork on the cards. All right, let's see what else we have here. Alrighty. Made it in the trash. Wow. Support cards. So we have some more artillery, cavalry, conscripts, infantry, machine guns, major objectives, mechanized infantry, minor objectives, mortar, rocket artillery, and special forces. So we should have 40 support cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yes, we do. All right, so 50 action cards. That's what these are probably going to be. We got Blitzing and Burning Dread, Firing the Cannons, Firing the Machine Guns, Support, Turrets, more Blitzing, more Burning Dreads, more Firing the Cannons, more Machine Guns, more Supports, more Turrets. Alright, so that's your choices there. Sixteen, 70, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Now they're probably pretty well shuffled anyways. Blitz, Machine Gun, Blitz, Burn Tread. Need a little bit more shuffling, obviously. Alright, we only have, what, about 20 pages of rules. This doesn't look super complex. Now, does it? No, it doesn't. Alright. It's an interesting concept, I will have to say that. So, more than willing to give it a try and see what you think of it. So, yeah, thanks everyone for coming out to look at an unboxing of Built for War. It's good artwork so far. I don't know why it was in the bin on Super Sale. I don't know if it's just because it has a very weird theme. Nobody was really interested in it. Or if there's some problems with the game. I have no idea. I just decided to add it to my cart when I was ordering some stuff, and it looks pretty decent. Mr. B's Games was Thunder Rolls and Lords of Baseball with great production and great components and everything. So I figured, sure, I'll spend, I think it was like, trying to think how much did I get this for. Hang on a second. I will tell you in just a moment. Let me look. Right, so we'll go to my account. Sign in. And look at my order. It was $20. A little bit less, $19.69. So it's $20. I think it's normally like a $60, $70 game or something crazy. So I got it for $19.69. So I thought that was pretty good. For price, I'm like, for $20, it seems like an interesting theme. It's from Mr. B Games, and they've been pretty good so far, so I figured I would give them a shot. I do need a thing for some cards, would be nice. I had a bag for them, so I don't have cards going everywhere. Unfortunately, oh, I got one bag left, thank God. Perfecto mundo, look at that. We got everything put away perfectly inside the box. Still have plenty of room. We don't have to squash anything down. Everything's been separated already. Everything's ready to go. And now all we have to do is learn the game and put it on the channel. Look at that. What do you guys think about that? Alrighty, thanks everyone for coming out, watching us do a little quick unboxing of Build for War. Design, build, and destroy World War II tanks. Looking forward to checking this out on the channel, coming soon to a theater near you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you've got this game or played this game, let me know in the comment section down below what you think of it, what I should look for, what I should find out about it. And I would love to hear your comments. So don't forget, we will see you all next time. Until then, my friends, don't you forget, I will see you all down the line.